it is. See, they beat me to going outside and going live. For those of you who don't know how much they like going outside and playing with you all, look at them now. Let me grab their water. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like there's storm clouds rolling in. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Was planning on doing dishes before, but I guess not with pre-chat, said Alicia with the double white hearts. Jen said, here we go. The double dose. Forget the dishes now. It's Apollo and Leyla time. We're doing another poll on our double dose. Leyla. Sorry, I'm typing. All right, do you think our puppies are going to be world travelers? The question is, do you think Apollo and Leyla will ever make it outside of the US of A? I see Peter Harper in the chat. Hello, Peter. We are live eating the popcorn. Alicia said I did. Hello, Stephen and the Poopers. Hi, Peter. I am well now. How about you? Hey, Kilo and her mom is back. Kilo, I forgot your name, and I said I would remember. I know it begins with a C. Remind me one more time. Remind me. I'm terrible with names. I was thinking about it like 20 minutes ago. I was like, well, I said Kardashians with a K, and it begins with a C, but I just cannot remember it. Charlie. There we go. They should see Canada first. Love that name, said Luann. Thank you, Luann. You have a better memory than I. I have a terrible memory, especially for names. Charlie bit my finger. All right, maybe that'll work better than the Kardashians. Easy. Apollo, too rough. You okay, Leyla? You okay, Leyla? I forgot my coffee cup out here before. Luann remembered much better than me. Look at this sky. I don't know. Doesn't look great. If you take them to Canada, go to vet, get checks, shot required for Canada. Really? Canada has different shots for dogs required? See you later. My mom's leaving for the wedding I'm going to tomorrow today. You don't know Mom? Leyla, can I get that bally? I used to call everyone and everything Charlie. Lil Bro's in the chat. Lil Bro, you got a new name, huh? Hi, Steven. Canada is very stringent. Good point. Dogs before dishes. I agree. Pupishkas become before everything. Wow, their lights are even on. That's how you know it's really getting dark. Oh man, is my golfing trip gonna happen, you think? Or are we gonna get rained out? Peter Harper said, I've been to Canada, Stephen. Luann said, I'm twisted. You play baseball? What position are you? I'm guessing you're a shortstop. Shortstop or second baseman, that's my guess. Luann said, I've considered moving to Canada. Okay, have a hard time getting into live. Oh no. They trying to keep you out, Alicia? It is saying 6 p.m. rain by me here. Oh, I have golfing at 5:10. 5:10. But I'm actually going upstate New York, so maybe we'll be out of harm's way up there. Maybe there's a bubble. But I don't think they like my breed of dogs. Alicia said switching over. Alicia, I just watched your short with the kitty cats dancing up a storm. I didn't know cats knew how to tango. BRB from Charlie. Sounds great. Now puppies. How come you always want to use the Octo toy nowadays and not the tire toy? You guys know I don't like the Octo toy. You brought the tire toy inside, right? This is why I don't like the Octo toy. Let's find the tire. Let's find the tire. Ah, Alicia, you're going to get Auntie? Sounds great. Ooh, it's eerie. It's so dark. There's the tire. Come on. Come on, Leyla. Come on. No, not the Octo. Nicole's in the chat. Hi, Nicole. Hello, fam. With the Steven and Pupishka's emoji. And the Cooper, the King. Apollo and Leyla, Princess and Prince emoji. I want to move to Edmonton if I had to pick a town in Canada. Canada, vaccine for rabies except puppies under 3 months. They say Montreal is the best city to visit or move to. 70% of you guys think that Apollo and Leyla are going to be international pupishkas at some point in their life. Oh no, the raindrops are starting. The raindrops are falling on our head. They keep falling. Alicia said Auntie should be here. I'm sure she'll pop in when she's free. We started at an odd time for the A&L fam today. You play second base and pitcher. All right, I was close. Raindrops keep falling on your head. Yep. I hope the rain goes away. Flying is hard for fur babies, said Alicia. She was on the pre-chat. Maybe she's going to grab a second can of root beer. In Canada, I'd love to visit St. John's in Newfoundlands. The setting of Hudson and Rex. I was a pitcher for women's fast pitch softball on a team named the Yankees, said BJ. Oh, Lil Bro did a short. What was the short about? Alicia said, I doubt that, Steven. I don't know. I think the root beer is growing on her. I think she's faking dislike of it. Did you guys like the Apollo and Leyla playing in leaves short? I just posted about an hour ago. It was in this corner of the yard right here. The scene of the crime. When they were back, probably about like 5 months old or so. Where did my puppies go? Peter said, I went to Toronto when I was a kid, Steven. Peter, you know I have never been to Canada and I'm so close. I'm like 6-hour car ride. I want to go to the Niagara Falls. She needs a root beer float on a really hot day. I like the Alberta region of Canada. Lil Bro said, I loved it. Thank you. Awesome, BJ. I played softball in school, said Alicia. You are 100 miles from the Canadian border, so you're even closer than me. So you've probably been there a bunch, BJ, huh? Alicia said, I did see Apollo and Leyla short. Oh, the puppies were so cute. They were so little, playing in the leaves like it was a jungle gym. Not a care in the world. The way it's supposed to be, right? Oh my goodness, Kayla's in the chat. Hi, Kayla. It's been a minute. Brody said Andre the Giant once said his favorite place to visit to work was the Maritimes for how beautiful it is and how great the food is. Vince let him keep going there. You did a short of a pitcher? Alicia said, precious. I dated someone in Vancouver for a couple years, long distance romance in the 80s, LOL. Steven, did you adjust your ads for the live streaming? I still haven't seen any ads and I got kicked out and came back on my phone. No, I did not adjust it yet. I did not adjust it just yet. I have a feeling from what I've noticed that when I turn on ads during the live stream, we get throttled back in our reach. So I actually didn't even monetize this live stream and I'm testing it out right now. We'll see how it goes. If we get like a lot of viewers, then I'm sure what's going on. If we don't, then I'm just gonna monetize every video going forward. Today is a test. Luann said, you're missing out. Well, it's only one stream. If If it doesn't pop today, we'll just turn it back on tomorrow. Luann said, ooh, gotcha. Did you like long distance relationships, said Alicia. How was it LDR in the 80s, BJ? Nicole, they had cars back then. I guess it was a lot harder because there was no social media, no texting, no Instagram. Actually, I guess that's a good question. Like, at that point, long distance really was long distance because you could probably only really talk like when you were together for the most part. I mean, you're not gonna like, I guess you could hop on a phone call, but how often are you gonna do that? I'm gonna monetize even if you think of mine. Ooh, Ruth is in here. I'm watching Lee and Jensen and hearing about what the armed police were doing where he lives last night. Oh my gosh. Oh no, since we went live a little bit early, we're overlapping with Lee. Sad. My bad, Lee. Sorry. Nancy Jeanette Lockett Chambles. Wow, that name is tremendous. Is in the chat. Hello, Nancy. BJ said, Alicia, it was great having a long distance dating. He traveled the world a lot too and had coffee and tea company in Vancouver. He brought me chocolates and coffee from all over. Wow, sounds like quite the guy. Quite the fellow. Nicole said, yeah, it's different when you can see the person. Oh boy, time to go in the cave. It's a-raining. Long distance phone calls were expensive. I went to Niagara Falls too, Stephen, which in Canada, and joined with America too. Peter, you've been all over, my friend. No one talks on the phone anymore. I'm a anti-phone caller, Luann. If you can't text it, I don't want to hear it. Phone calls give me like anxiety. I'd rather just text. Just text me. Because phone calls only happen for me nowadays when there's something like urgent or wrong, basically. So I get like, oh my gosh, why is someone calling me? Nancy said, I really love dogs and I'm a dog person. Awesome. Well, you found yourself in the right spot, Nancy. Because we go live with our dogs twice a day, every day. And there's a bunch of amazingly kind people in here. Kale said, hi there, Stephen. 12 likes so far. Don't forget to double tap those screens, please. Thank you, Jens, for reminding everybody. Alicia said, me too, Stephen. Luann, I get anxiety if I'm on a call longer than 2 minutes. Ah, so I'm not the only one. I put my ringer all the way down. Oh yeah, my phone is always on silent. But I always have my phone, so I basically see everything. So I don't really need the alarms. I've actually been around the world, Stephen. Peter, good for you. I want to travel like you have. Luann said, I hear that, Brody. I missed the first live stream. Sorry. No worries, little bro. Nancy said, oh, wow. Yeah, Nancy, you've really popped into probably, maybe, possibly, certainly, your best, most favorite live stream you're ever going to have. Did I sell you? BJ said, that's okay, New York. We are just glad you are here. A great community with great fur babies and a great live daily. 5 likes away from 20. Luann said, definitely. I also forgot I haven't changed my ringtone in 10 years. When I got my first phone, I basically took over my dad's phone number and like his whatever. I guess I got his old phone. I don't really remember. But my phone like ringtone or whatever, caller ID, was his ringer ID for like literally until I was like 20 years old. I never changed it. This stream is just gushing with kindness. Amen. Nancy said, hi, BJ Bumblebee. I have 2 practices every day. Wow, your team is serious, huh? Are you like a travel team? 2 practices every day is pretty lit. Layla, watch the fence. Oh my God, I thought she was going to run right through it. Layla, go on out of there. Come on. Get on out of there. You're going to be trapped. They're slip sliding all over the yard now in the rain. The people in this stream are the kindest, most loving people. So genuine. Everyone here. Yep, I totally agree. It's a league. Jen's, when he does live, it's an awesome live also, said Alicia. But you have the same name, right, as your dad? Yes, I actually do. Same exact name. Every single letter. Well, I guess I have the junior at the end. But yes, I am a junior. BJ said, wow, New York, that is great. I love the practice as much as the games. I've been to France, Italy, South Africa, Canada, Germany, Malta, Switzerland, Finland, Spain, America. Oh my gosh, Peter. You are basically a modern day explorer, world traveler. Jen said, thank you, Alicia. It's 4-3 Yankees right now. Oh boy. Can they hold on? The Mets have been terrible recently. They played terrible against Tampa Bay. Now they've lost, I think, 2 in a row to Atlanta. At least 1. They've been awful. Nice, Peter. That is great. You have traveled all over. I never got to travel. I always worked in professions. Hard time getting away. Lobro said, I love your vids so much. Thank you. We love having you here. Happy you're enjoying the content. The Yankees lost the past 6. Oh, wow. I thought the Mets were ice cold. The Yankees are just as cold. Soto's been getting better, Lobro. Soto's been getting better. Everybody was quick to say he was like hating being on the Mets and he got paid and now he stinks. He's been performing. I think he's got like 14 pops now. Wait till it gets into the real heat of summer. That's when a lot of these baseball players like to, at least the hitters, like to hit when it's really hot out. The ball flies. Leyla? I actually heard Major League Baseball had to talk about recently. Some players have been saying the balls are like dead this year. They changed something with the baseballs and they're supposedly not flying as far. When I went to Germany, that was the only a side trip because I was changing planes from Frankfurt on the way to Malta. Oh no. I hear the rain picking up. Puppies don't care though. New York Yankees should watch the B short. See how quickly they run to me. Come on, get out of the rain. Apollo, come here. Sit. Hey, good boy. Why do you think the Yankees are off New York? My fave one is when the Apollo, you like the Apollo glow up? They messed with the balls. Hide, Steven, you will melt. I mean, you guys can hear how much it's raining right now, right? It is a downpour. I think we actually have to go inside. Come on, puppies. Come on. Come on. Oh, Apollo, don't go outside. Come here. The back door's still open. Come here. All right, it looks like we're going to have to finish up the double dose inside. It was going to be a brief one anyway. And your kid makes Apollo a pillow? Oh, that's my sister's kid. That's my niece. Brookie loved Apollo. Or I should say love. She showed love for Apollo. How are you going to golf if you're afraid of the rain? Oh, I'll golf in the rain. Well, you guys know I'm holding my phone, right? I can't get my phone super soaking wet. That's part of the problem when it's raining out. Jamal's in the chat. Family, how's everyone doing? We're doing great, Jamal. We're hiding from the rain a bit, though, right now. The mud they use season all the balls is actually from a family farm from New Jersey. I think they used the farm for almost 75 years or more. That's so cool. I had no idea. That is awesome. Jen said, thank you, Steven. Thanks for what, Jen? Just going live? Happy you are here, my friend. Big City said, see black screen again and can't hear you? What the heck is going on with the Big City account? Leyla girl. Let's see how the votes are currently coming in. 53% have said yes, you think the pups are gonna make it to hopefully Croatia. Right, Leyla? Who is the oldest dog? They are actually the same exact age. 2 years old. It is in Burlington County. Ah, it's right near my pop's house. Maybe I gotta swing by that farm one day. Where you going, puppies? Nothing wrong with saying thank you, so thank you again, Steven. You are very welcome, Jens. Hear and see with Alicia. So your Alicia account works, but your big city account is broken. Leyla girl. Hey, thank you, Luanns. You were the 20th like. Leyla. Luann was number 20. Leyla girl. Luann's was 20. Leyla. I am way off. MLB started using the farm in 1938, LMAO. So what is that, 87 years? Wow. That is wild. I didn't know they rubbed the baseballs in mud, though. They look so white. I gotta look more into that. Like, they must clean them all off completely after, right? Lil Bro was the 15th. Alicia said that was weird. The 50s is when all teams adopted it. Oh my gosh, different teams used to have different methods for the baseballs. That would be like an unfair advantage. It's like Tom Brady deflating the football. Apollo. Well, Luann, I think we got our answer for whether it matters if we have the monetize clicked on or not. I think it's officially, we put that theory to rest. Leyla girl. Oh no, I think we have a leak. Oh no, I think we have a leak. Luann said should always be on. Well, you know what? Since we're inside anyway. Luann, you said you've went in and out of this video already, right? And you didn't get an ad? So I could actually change this setting while we're live, since I have my computer right here. And we'll see if it makes any changes. Correct. Apollo, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Okay? Let's make the change and we'll see if it does anything. Can you do a trick? If you look at kickers' balls compared to offensive balls, the offense have ones that are darker to help with the grip. Ah, it looks like that while I'm live, I cannot change the settings. Interesting. I have one more thing I can check. Nicole said I only get an ad after the live stream. Oh, wait, no, I can change it. Here we go. On. Wow, that rain is pouring right now. Okay, and then let's change that setting. See, here's the setting I was talking about in monetization. Frequency, medium. Kick that puppy up to high. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, we'll see if that does anything. 21 likes already? Wow. 21 likes in 24 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's torrential. You guys can't really see on the stream, I don't think. It's gnarly out right now. Shh. I did not get an ad when we refreshed a couple minutes ago. Alicia said thank you. 22 likes now. Good thing we decided to come inside. That would have been a mistake. See, this is what Leyla does sometimes. I bet you she's going to loop around. Yep. She just keeps doing loops. She doesn't stop moving. Cha-ching! Sorry about the rain, Stephen. I'm glad you're safe and warm indoors now, though. Thank you, Peter. What? The rain will be gone soon enough, huh, Apollo? Then we could play back outside. Alicia said anxiety, maybe. Right, Apollo? You want to go back outside? It's too rainy. You want to go back outside, Leyla? It's too rainy. I know YouTube got pushback from the big streamers for how it was hurting their streams with ads. Oh no. Well, the A&L fam, it's an open door of communication, right? So if it's ruining the stream, we could always switch back. We'll find a good groove soon enough. We're new to this whole thing, right? But I'm sure once we're like a month or two in, it'll be, we'll have a smooth operation. Who is fave YouTuber? Who is my fave YouTuber? Probably Joe Rogan is what I watch the most of. Can I see who I'm subscribed to and show you guys? Look, I have this video saved to watch in a little bit. What advanced knowledge did the ancient Egyptians have? Joe Rogan clip. I don't get ads. Yourself should always be yourself. Oh no, definitely not myself. There's a lot of people better than I. My fave is Apollo and Leyla. I'm in shock when you guys say that, and I'm so appreciative. Thank you. I just refreshed and got an ad this time with your change in ad frequency. Oh boy. Luann was right. Leyla, cha-ching. Layla's going to get a new diamond collar. I don't mind a couple second ad for Etsy. Luann said, but that wasn't the question. What was the question? Who is your favorite YouTuber, right? Ooh, Hannah's in the chat. Sorry, Hannah. I missed you for a second. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. We're currently stuck inside on a rainy day, if you missed the beginning. Joe Rogan can talk about a lot of topics. Yeah, it's really the guests he has on. I really wanted to have my own Joe Rogan type of podcast, which maybe one day I'll have, perhaps. I have this other channel called Fosterify, which I started doing podcasts on, but it's really, really hard to get guests. Like, really, really hard. Hannah said, hello, everybody. Write yourself no matter what, Steven. Use it. That's the point. I want to meet them in real life. Seriously, you work hard to get monetized. True. Thank you. Thank you for the kick in the butt, Luann. We all need it from time to time. How do I see who I'm subscribed to? Is there a way? I mean, it's all right here, but it's hard to see. I feel like there's an easier screen. Can you come to Odessa, Texas? If Apollo and Leyla do a tour, I promise Odessa will be on the list. You have my word. Luann said in studio. In studio, I could see subs. Let's see. On the dashboard. Shout out Hannah. She's at the top of the recent activity for members list. Look at you go, Hannah. I appreciate you. Brody said I go by most relevant. I don't see the sub button on here. Who I'm subscribed to. After I got to meet Apollo and Leyla, said Alicia, but it will only show the ones who public. If they have their settings to private, you won't see them. Oh yeah, I have mine on private. Well, I could just scroll through this to make it easier. If you're curious on who Apollo and Leyla are subscribed to. Oh, this is one of my favorite YouTubers, Gotham Chess, but you need to like chess to this is one of my favorite, but that's a finance thing. This is my favorite one for when there's a big winter storm. Oops, scrolling the wrong thing. This is the biggest person I've ever interviewed on my podcast, Anthony Pompliano. He's a big guy in crypto. And that is it. BJ, you know the plant. If Sherman wasn't it, won't he mind being wrapped in the tendrils? Peter sent about 219 subscribers. Peter, congrats, Peter. That's very, very good. Keep on keeping on, my brother. Damn, I'm not in the favorites. I don't see anyone I know on that list. Not a single person. Peter, if Sherman was ready to rest, I'm sure he would love to cuddle in the plant. Let's give Tomato and Connie well wishes and positive vibes. Great call, Alicia. Great call. Good to see my name in there, so thank you again, Steven. You are very welcome, Jens. Alicia, you don't know anybody? Not a single name? Honestly, I feel like who you're subscribed to is less important nowadays. YouTube just feeds you the videos you want. You know? I don't ever like click on I don't ever when I'm trying to watch a YouTube video like click over here. It just pops it up over here, you know? And I just watch the video. BJ said, great idea, Alicia. What's happening? We are stuck inside for rain right now. So we're just vibing indoors in the kitchen. Connie and Tomato, we miss you and are thinking of you, said BJ. Always thinking about our community members. My Malinois found itself a kitten. Alicia said, I see Jens. See, the puppies are just wanting to go right back outside. Huh, puppies? You're just waiting for the go, huh? Oh man, did it stop raining? I think it's already done, everybody. We might be able to do a few more minutes outside. Oh, that would make the puppies happy. I go through my subscriptions and clean them out from time to time. Doesn't like cat, but it's the dog's baby now. My German Shepherd's best animal friend is a 14-year-old kitty cat. I'm sub to hundreds of people. Wow, that's a lot. Alrighty, puppies. You want to go back outside? Oh, that'll make you happy. That'll make you happy. We've outlasted the rain. Look at us. Is that even a blue sky I see? Oh, but more rains are coming. Malinois can get very fond of house cats and kittens. They will play. I have subbed to many also, said Alicia. I watch a lot of this channel and like That Good Sports and Valuetainment comedy recently. Oh, I like Valuetainment. They're good. You just reminded me. What else do I watch, Brody? What did that make me remember? Oh, John Boy. John Boy makes these great like lip reading baseball videos. They are awesome. The jeans are wet again. Oh yeah, our clothes keep getting soaked, huh? They're not doing much drying after all out here. Slap Doctor, my dog will chase a stray cat out of the garden and yard if it runs, but loves his kitty. John Boy is good too, but I'm not sub to it. See, I feel like I don't subscribe to a lot of channels because YouTube just like feeds me the videos if I like them. So you really don't need to be subbed anymore. I feel like subscribers, like they're important and they're fun to have a big number, but they're kind of like outdated a bit. The algo has kind of advanced beyond them. Like if you watch a channel's video and you like it, you watch the whole thing, you hit the like button, YouTube's gonna show you another video from it. So, of course I know Jens and King for Lil Bro said, can I have a shout out? Shout out to Lil Bro, Mr. New York Yankees in the chat. Also, I watch a crap ton of Japanese travel channels. I have a question, Steven. Let's go, Luann. Let's answer that question. Shoot your shot in the chat and we will be happy to answer. Brody, I was when I was hardcore dieting, I was going through a phase of watching Japanese and like a lot of Asian street food. Like Thailand, Japan, Philippines. They have a great street food culture. Very interesting looking stuff. If you exercise and give brain work for your Malinois, they will be more relaxed. Stealth camping too. Almost made a stealth camper instead of buying a car. The Outdoor Boys, Brody. Have you ever watched them? That's a great channel. Have you ever promoted any of your videos with Google Ads? Yes, I have. I tried. I don't know if it's Google Ads or YouTube promotion, but if you see there's like a promotion tab within YouTube, I tried doing 2 videos. I would highly recommend against it. Do not do it. It is a waste of money. It gets you stupid views. Like I have 2 videos on my channel. If you look, they have like 50K views or something, but it's pointless. I feel like they're like fake views. It's like none of those people became, maybe they did, maybe the subscribe number went up, but none of those people were actually like people that wanted to be in my community, cared, like added value. Waste of money. And I thought, see, Luann, I thought maybe it'd be interesting because it was through YouTube. Like I would be sketchy about paying for anything outside of YouTube, but since it was within YouTube, I was like, oh, okay. They probably have like a good system. Like it's a waste of money. I didn't know that. Yankee, said Alicia. Yeah, it doesn't count as viewed time. Honestly, I think it might be bots. I'm not even joking. Because the views go up, the subscribe number goes up, but there's no comments, there's no interactions, there's no further. There's not like those people are like watching that video and then watching some of your future videos. It's just completely fake. It's like gassing up the video counts, the channel counts for no reason. It's only good for getting subscribers. Well, when I did it, there was like 2 different options. There was like getting subscribers or getting views. So I did one of both and they were both just pointless. I think you could look on the videos. It's the video where, well, if you look at the videos on our channel, it's the only 2 that have like tens of thousands of views. It's pointless. Didn't do anything, you know? I think we got like 400 or 500 subs from it too. But they're, like I'm saying, they're not like involved in the community. So it's just not worth it. Oh no, Brody said my internet went down. Didn't hear your channel that you were talking about. Luann asked if I had ever like paid for like YouTube promotions. So I was talking about my channel. 23 likes when I refreshed and a hair conditioner ad, LOL. Spam the heart. You're right, little bro. It is time to spam the white hearts. I have to get ready to go golfing and go about my day here. Happy to have gotten the double doses in spite of the rain. And oh man, I thought it was hot and muggy before. Now after that little bit of rain, it is muggier than ever. So I'm gonna be sweating a lot at golf today. Good thing we have a cart and we're not walking. Have fun playing golf. It has been years since I played. BJ, I'm not too far behind you. I didn't play once last year and I haven't played yet this year. So it's been over a year for me too. So I am gonna be rusty out there, and you guys know I'm coming off the back injury. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Whatever my score is, I promise I will be honest and tell you guys tomorrow. Time to carbo load. That's my favorite Office episode, Brody, before they run the 5K. Or one of my favorites. BJ sent the white hearts and the Koopy heart and the emojis. Thank you, BJ. I like the driving range. Top Golf is really fun if nobody's ever been there before. It's kind of like an enhanced driving range where there's like restaurant, bar, entertainment, golf, fun time. Funner than regular golf. Thank you everyone for spending time with us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Nancy said, bye Apollo and Leyla. Bye Nancy. Nancy, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Join the A&L family. We hope to see you on another video in the future. How do you do stickers? Little bro, you got to become a Apollo and Leyla member on the channel. And then you get the emojis and you get the stickers. If you're talking about the white hearts, that's for free though. You just go in your keyboard and go under the emojis. Nancy has been here? Oh, okay. Okay. Little bro said, oh, okay. Alrighty, folks. Tomorrow, the streaming schedule is going to be abrupt. I have to leave our home at like 11:15 a.m. to go to a wedding. So we're going to get one stream in the morning quite early, probably like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. We're going to go live. And that's going to be the only stream of the day. And then on Saturday, It'll also be a weird schedule, but I'll try to get both streams in. I'm gonna do my best. White hearts for Apollo and Leyla, and brown hearts for Koopy. When you are a member, you get special emoji stickers as part of being a member. The white hearts are a regular emoji. Alrighty, folks. Peace and love. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I will see you back here bright and early tomorrow. Take it easy, folks. Bye, everyone.